So if you like the outdoors or love it, there's a special event just coming up that's all set for you.
I know, it's really fun. Our CCN Sunrise stage manager, Scott Turner, with 2 T's, is with us today. He also is our director on occasion. Tell us about these Mountain Man Rendezvous events? Is that what they're called?
Yeah, it's a rendezvous. It's actually a historical reenactment, kind of like you see the Civil War guys do all the time.
Yeah.
So it's kind of the same thing. I've been told there's always a rendezvous going on every weekend of the year somewhere in the United States. And it celebrates the time like from the 1700s to about the mid-1800s.
You know about that, right?
I wasn't here quite then, but
the fur
did
trade.
ride a covered wagon. So.
It's the fur trade after, pretty much after Lewis and Clark did their expedition. People started going and trapping furs, and it was very popular to have like fur hats. That's a mink, and that's real, by the way.
Okay.
Sorry, PETA, but that's a real mink. This is a coyote face.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So they would trap the furs all winter long, and in the spring they would come down what they called the rendezvous, where all the trappers would come down out of the mountains to a fort or a designated spot, and it was usually around Idaho, Colorado, Utah, in that area. And every year for about 15 to 20 years they'd come with all their furs and they would sell them or trade them to trading companies. These companies would put the furs, bundles of furs, big bundles, on rafts and go down the river towards St. Louis, where they would trade them to someone else. And then they would take, most of them went to Europe, where they'd make ladies' hats and guys' hats and
Which is kind of what we
shawls.
saw in the Revenant, right?
Well, exactly. That's
They
the
were
exact same
really
period,
kind of
and that's a true
worrying about
story.
that.
Actually, I had read about him. So
I like
when
that
they were
hat.
making it,
Let me see that hat.
Yeah. Actually, stand up and show us your whole.
Yeah, so what designer are you wearing today?
actually, this is my buckskins. Pretty much, and these.
I like the fringe.
You
Scott,
like
I
that?
have to say,
Yeah, this is $200 worth of fringe.
Wow.
Yeah, the shirt that match it, the matching shirt was $300.
So this
The
is not
buckskin.
a inexpensive kind of hobby, I guess.
You can start off inexpensively. You have to dress the part if you're camping at the site, and the public is allowed to come in. It's like $5 at the gate, something like that.
Where are they going
This is in San Diego County. This one it's near, let me get my notes here, it's near El Campo, or Campo.
Do you want me to hold them over here so you can see them?
No, that's okay. It's near El Centro on the Mexican-American border.
Okay.
So it's kind of maybe like 10 miles from the border. They have musket shooting, black powder, just like the Revenant, the same thing. Which if you watch the movie, you realize that he didn't, you got to reload each and every time, and he did not do that, so it was inaccurate
some
there.
Some of those things I was right, especially like the freezing cold clothing, and then he just got up and
these
put it
are
back on
actually
the
pretty
snow.
warm. If you get, these animals have this for a reason, to keep them
Right.
warm, and these are actually pretty warm unless they get wet.
Well, I don't think you can show us how to make fire. We're gonna.
Well, I
if you
can,
do it really fast while we're wrapping up.
Oh,
Look
very
at that.
good.
The sparks.
That's
Scott.
So if I had some stuff here, it would, I could make fire. I'm
Enjoy
the
your
man.
trip.
Thank
Come
you.
back. Tell us about
Okay.
how it
Well,
went.
how it
We're
goes.
excited.
Right.
Absolutely.
That's great. So coming up, we have College Connect. They
Right.
help students with disabilities get an education and even find jobs afterwards.
Dr. David Morrison joins us next.